I don't care to set world records. Play games for fun, dude.
I'm a psycho. I play hundreds and hundreds of hours of these games. We talk about a lot of weird things on this podcast.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yo, what's going on?
Is everything working? That's what I'm most concerned about. I changed so many things with OBS, so trying to get my stream looking and feeling a little better, and I think it's working.
Looks like it's working fine.
I think it's working. Hopefully everything's working on their end. My goodness, I'll be honest, I'm a little bit tired today.
I know, you're just saying that, dude.
Yeah, I don't even understand why I'm tired, to be honest with you. I'm like, the summit wasn't that long last night. We got it. I was done at like 2 o'clock in the morning. Usually it's like 4 or sometimes later. Like 2 o'clock in the morning. Wasn't too bad. I got to bed. I woke up at a decent time. Like I don't know. I don't know what it is. I was just exhausted today for some reason. Very tired. But anyways, whatever, man. We're hanging out.
Cold where you're at.
It's cold, bro. It's been cold.
That doesn't help either.
Yeah, today actually was a nice day, but it's going to be cold tonight. It's going to be in the low 30s. So, I got my Militia Gaming mug here. Well, not mug, but Yeti. I can't believe how expensive these are, by the way, dude. Have you looked at the price of a Yeti?
Not recently, but they've always been pretty expensive.
They're the best, though. They're like $50 for a single cup. It's crazy. Anyways,
are we getting an off-topic stream next week on Christmas? Probably not.
Probably not. I'll just be honest, we're not. I'm not gonna say probably. Don't plan on it because we're not gonna be live. We're not gonna be live. Anyways, let me see who's here. I'm moving slow today. Apologize. I'm also planning on, because I'm tired, I'm planning on going to bed after the podcast. So I'm not going to try to drink a monster right now. Oh wait, I drank my last one yesterday. I'm not going to try to drink a Coke right now because I'm not trying to get all hyped up on caffeine. No, dude, can't do that. You got to drink some water tonight, and then we'll get through the podcast, and then we'll go to bed. We get some actual sleep tonight. Who's here? Benjamin, Christo Speed, Pop Dog, Dustin, Vote is here. What's going on, man? Who else? Scroll down. Some random dude is here. DS Awesome. What is up, guys? Dutch Riot. He's hiding the pineapple pizza. Who's hiding the pineapple?
They're saying that's why the stream was a little delayed.
Oh, right. I had to hide it. Yeah.
You had to hide the pizza.
I would never, bro. Pineapple pizza deserves to be in the spotlight. Never hide that.
Right. So I was thinking.
Solar Crown worse than pineapple pizza, and that's saying something? That's not saying anything. There's so many things that are worse than pineapple pizza, bro.
That's what I said. I was like, there's a lot.
There's a lot of things
worse than pineapple pizza. Dude.
A lot. Goliath, what's going on? How are you? Who else is here? Scroll down. Simji is here. He just says no. Let's see what that was in context to. I hope people really learn to not pre-order after the day before. No, people have not learned. I haven't learned. I'm still gonna pre-order stuff. It's just the way it is. No technical difficulties tonight. Just started the stream like normal. It was all good. The only difficulty is me. That's it. That's it. Not quite as difficult as it was on the Most Wanted stream, but that I had some real difficulties there.
That stream was so rough, dude.
It was terrible, bro. I'm not even joking. It was terrible, and I feel so bad about it too because I'm not like, I don't know. I'm pretty okay at like keeping my cool on stream. I might lose it off stream. I might yell about something, but I'm pretty aware that, you know, got to keep it cool on stream. Don't get, I might fake like I'm mad. I might like act like I'm mad. Like, oh, that pissed me off. I might even get frustrated, but it's not like I was really upset. I was really mad. Like, it was real. It was all real, dude. It was all real. 2
Oh my
hours on
god.
one milestone, bro. Insane. It's the truth. Insane. Couldn't get it done. Exactly, dude. I raged. Anyways, if anyone's here that didn't attend that stream, you could probably scroll through it and find some rage moments.
Yeah, it was rough.
It's fine.
R.I.P. Militia hat.
It's fine. It lives on the internet for forever now. It's fine. I could delete it, but it's not. It's funny. It is funny. It wasn't fun for me, but it is funny to look at, I think. Anyways. I'm not looking forward to the next modern Most Wanted stream, to be honest with you.
The game will get finished eventually. Maybe.
It'll get finished. It'll get finished. I didn't quit. I didn't quit on the underground stream. I got underground finished. It was a little bit grindy at the end. That's okay. Zagato made a gif out of that rage. Was it just me throwing my hat? Because that's hilarious. Is that what you just sent me? Did someone just send me something?
Okay. It does Dutch right. I never noticed that in the camera.
Yeah.
He said Dutch right said my nightstand has faces for handles. It does look like that in the camera.
Your what? Your nightstand?
My nightstand
Oh,
behind
it
me.
does. It does. Anyways. Let's get into it, dude. So
All
here's
right,
what I'm
well,
thinking. This is why my brain came up with the title for today. All right.
Okay. I'm excited.
A couple of days ago I got pissed off because everything felt like repeats. The vanities, all the summit rewards, summit events, everything. And I'm not joking, it's been on my brain for the last few days. And it makes me think about the studio that built this game is fairly good size. It's not a small studio. It's an average or above average in terms of size studio. So I feel like they have plenty of manpower to put out the content that they're putting out right now.
Right.
And do better vanities and come up with more creative ideas for summit rewards or summit events or you name it. They have the manpower to do this, but they're not doing it. And they haven't been doing it like basically since the launch. So like, is it just not in the plan? Like we're a year in now. Are we going to get 2 years in, 3 years in, and then they're going to be like, oh, let's make some new vanities. Let's make some new rewards. Or is it just not in the plan? Is the plan to just continue the way they've been going, which is to make a playlist every 3 months and just recycle all of the rewards and just try to get new players coming into the game every 3 months? Is that the cycle? Like, is that what their goal is? Just to try to keep getting new players. You know what I mean? Because to a new player, that all of that shit is new. All those vanities are new. For the people who didn't play the crew too, all that stuff's new. You know?
Right.
A lot of it is cool. There's no doubt about it. There's a lot of stuff. But if you look at the vanities list, by the way, there is a vanities list online. And I was looking at this just because it has some stats on the front. There's 1,181 vanities in the crew.
Okay.
And the vast majority of them, I don't have the number. The vast majority of them come from the crew too.
Right. Yeah, there's been barely any that are new to Motorfest.
Not very many at all.
Yeah.
It's wild. Yeah, it's pretty wild.
I don't know. I'd like them to just, start building this game like it is its own game. You know what I mean?
I would love that.
We've been saying that for a while. Like, it literally feels like what everybody was saying, how this game was originally going to be like an add-on to the Crew 2.
Yeah.
And it still feels like, that was the main plan and they decided to make it its own thing. But, everything in this game is through the crew too. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, on one hand, like I said, if you're new to the franchise, it's great because
Mhm.
you're experiencing all this stuff for the first time. But for people who've been playing it for a while, and even just the Motorfest players who've been playing it from day one, you know,
Yeah.
it's just it feels just so recycled. And I'm not really, to be honest with you, I'm not trying to throw shade at the game. It's my main game. It's the game that I'm like, it's the main game on the channel. Like I want it and need it to do good, and I think that's why I get a little frustrated.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It just gets kind of stale and boring where like I was doing every summit, like every single summit I was doing it, and then now there's been like a few where I own all the rewards for the summit, so I just don't even participate in it. I'm like, I have no reason to play this.
Well, you're doing that because you're such a nice guy, and you don't want to take that platinum spot away from someone.
Exactly.
That's what
That's
it
exactly
is.
what it is.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, but it's like I would. It's the one thing I log on once a week in the game now.
I know.
I do grand races with you, and then I do the
Yes.
summit after, and then it's like, all right, cool. My weekly, job is done here.
Yep.
And then now I get on, I do grand races with you. I look at the summer rewards, and I'm like, oh, okay. There's nothing to play for.
Yeah.
I guess I'll just hang out and wait to start editing the guide.
Yeah. I know. I know, and I'm having. See, this is the thing. Like, that's totally understandable. I'm on the other hand, I'm kind of finding a little bit of new life in adjusting some of those sensitivity settings from the stream.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be honest with you, because it makes me feel like there's room to grow as a racer, and progress
Right.
is something that it's like in my DNA. Like, I want to see progress,
Mm-hmm.
physical, representation of that I'm getting better. I want to see it. So I feel like that's my drive right now is to just get better. So I'm actually enjoying playing grand races specifically. But
Yeah.
but it just, if you look at the game, I'm like, man, there's nothing new. There's nothing new. Like, you yes, you have the chase squad. Yes, you got Made in Japan Volume 2, but as I've said since the beginning, you add a playlist and it's 30 minutes, an hour maybe each playlist, and then you're done with it and you never touch it again. The only time you ever do is when it's in the summit. So it's interesting. I'm very, I'm not I want to say I'm worried, right? But I'm not like worried, because I know what they're doing right now will sustain the game for however long. I mean, it happened with the crew too. Like, they just put out these sort of minor stepping stone updates, and every once in a while you get a big one. And that game had a pretty dedicated community that stayed there for throughout the entire 6 years. So I think that'll happen with Motorfest. I don't think they're gonna go away from it, but I would love to see new shit though. I would love to, like,
Uh-oh.
what happened? What did we miss?
I'm frozen. Oh, are we back?
See if we can fix this. Reconnection. See if we can fix this. Reconnection successful. I think we're
I
back.
hear you.
I think we're back.
I hear you. I didn't know if it was me or you. I was just like,
The Discord.
everything good?
I can hear you and I can see you the whole time. Like, we were good, but you couldn't hear me, I don't think.
I can hear you, and you were frozen for me.
I'm pretty sure my internet cut out for like 30 seconds.
Okay. Yeah,
I think
stream looks
that's
like
what
it's
happened.
back up and going good. Everything looks good. All right.
All right, I think we're back.
We're back, guys.
You know what
Nothing
it
happened.
is? It's the man trying to bring us down.
I was thinking it's because the stream started with no problems. So they were like,
yeah.
oh, wait,
Yeah.
wait. Something's off.
Something's wrong. We need to fix this.
Yeah.
All right, we're triggers dial up and sloth telecom. Yeah, if you're watching the stream now, you need to refresh. Refresh. Yeah, it's fine. Stacy, it's fine. I just got her text. She's like, the light on the the router's white and it's on, it's fine. Yeah, that means it's on, it's good.
Yeah.
You can't get brought down if you're already down. This is true. Anyways, what the fuck was I saying?
Basically, we were just talking Motorfest and how you found some new value in the game after changing your
A little
settings.
bit. Yeah, a little bit. But overall, I feel like the direction the game's going just seems very meh. It's not really, the game's not really taking any chances with anything. They're not really attempting to make the vanities better. Like, I don't know. I don't know what's going on behind the scenes. All I can say is what we've seen from day one until now has basically felt really recycled. Like, and I'm not talking about the playlists. Obviously, the playlists, every time they add a new one, it's new, right? There's new content, new races, whatever. Not talking about that. That's obviously there's new stuff there. But the summits have felt very just recycled from day one.
Yeah, they have. And I don't know. It's kind of boring. Like with racing games in general, for me, they're like a secondary game type deal. You know, like I play them like with you or like with friends, but I'm never really on unless there's something interesting and fun that I enjoy grinding. I'm never really on playing them by myself. I'll normally be playing like a shooter game or something.
Yeah.
And then it's like you guys hop on. It's like, oh, okay, I'll go race with my friends. But
sure.
if ever I'm just like playing something by myself, I don't really play the racing games.
Yeah.
And like this game doesn't, it doesn't have anything currently that's pulling me into play it unless like you guys are on.
Right. That makes sense. Games are better with your friends though, dude. They always are. True. They always are.
That's true.
Yeah. I wouldn't play any game. To be honest with you, I really don't care to play any game if it's not going to be with somebody. Like I will, but it's not. I'd much rather play with somebody.
Yeah, it is more fun.
Like even Valheim. I'll jump on Valheim by myself, and I'm so bored.
Yeah,
so bored. Even though like when we're on, sometimes we have totally different tasks, so we're both doing something completely different. I'm still so bored by myself. Like I just get on. I'm like, I guess I'm just gonna cut wood. Like I don't know, refill the resources. Yeah. Like I don't know, dude. I don't know what I'm doing.
I think this is when we play together. We're normally like if we are just doing random tasks or whatever, still just like we're chilling, talking, doing whatever, while we're getting it done. But yeah, you get on by yourself, just like okay,
exactly.
Guess I'll just go over here and start doing this.
Zagata wants the next summit stream to be with Flip Media. What do you mean be with? Like you want him to come here? Then hang out? Or do you want him to like race with us?
Like race with us?
Lockdown in Need for Speed is just so much more fun, or so much fun to play. I don't know why Motorfest can't add one car races. Add one car races. Oh, like just hypercars or whatever. Just let them run the single player races in multiplayer. You already have the pre-made tracks. Exactly. This is what we've been saying since day one.
We've been saying that for a long time.
But I'll be honest with you, I don't think we have the player base that people think we have. And the reason the reason I think that is because when you queue up in a grand race in the middle of the day, sometimes I'm working on stuff in the middle of the day. So it'll be 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock my time, and I queue up for a grand race. It takes a little bit to get into one. Like more, obviously, than the summit streams, because the summit streams are, everybody's trying to get in. But like, it'll sit on 7 or 8 or 9 for a while. That tells me that, they've got all kinds of different races going, right? Everybody's match made into races, and when a race is going on, that's 28 players that are in the queue that are not in the queue, they're racing. Right, and then you probably have multiples of those, so like there's not that many people queuing into races to where it's constantly going. Now it is pretty quick compared to other games, but I don't know, I feel like if they add those types of PvP into the system, you're going to instantly have an issue with queuing in grand races. I just don't think there's enough players. You're going to divide the player base like instantly.
Yeah, I can see that.
And I think that's what they're worried about. I think they want to keep PvP all in one spot.
Mm-hmm. What's up, Rhino?
Rhino, what's going on, man? How are you? Zagato, did you really wait 2 hours to get into a demo royale match? That's wild,
That's
bro.
that's insane.
That's insane. Dude, I have to pop a Coke right now. I'm gonna do it.
Do it,
I
man.
have
Do
to.
it. Pop a Coke.
I have to, bro. I'm feeling the energy is too low right now.
It's very.
I'm like, Grand Races,
Yeah.
Motorfest.
Oh man, pretty good. Just got off work. Hell yeah, dude. Thanks for stopping by. We're on a very low energy stream right now. Trigger's been dying, just exhausted for some reason.
I'm back.
Other than that, I'm doing fine. I think Trigger said he's been doing good.
Yep. All right. Let's pop the Coke. Look at as you yawn, I just took a drink of caffeine. Anyways. Zagato said he only waited an hour. He lost motivation before the demo.
Yeah, I wouldn't have even started the queue.
Yeah. No, me neither.
Take a line, you'll be fine. I don't have a line to take, dude.
There's none. No lines here. No lines here. Sadly, we're getting rid of this. Okay. I don't have anywhere to put this now. I gotta put it over here.
Oh my goodness.
I got it's Drink City over here, dude. I cleaned it. Oh my god. Speaking of that, I cleaned out my drinks today out of this area.
Yeah.
I'm the worst, bro. It's so messy.
Yes.
So I have, dude, if the camera was facing this direction, I'd be fucked. You guys would be like, what is this guy? I know I look nice, like I look well put together,
nice,
you know,
and cleaned up.
I look pretty clean most of the time, except for, you know, a little bit of dandruff every once in a while. I look all right.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm not put together at all, guys. I'm a mess. If you guys could see this room, oh my god. Anyways, I cleaned up all my cans today, you know. Also, by the way, I don't know where to recycle cans over here. I think we've talked about this before. Anyway, it's not a topic I want to get on. It's just like it just caught my attention because I was thinking we would just go recycle the cans, but we don't do that here. Just throw them away or in the recycle. We have recycle. Yeah, but we don't have, there's no like where to go and take it and get your money back or whatever.
That you don't have any of that over there?
I haven't found it. I mean, maybe it exists. I haven't found it though.
You Googled?
Yeah, there's nothing directly around me.
Damn. Yeah, that sucks.
There's every time you Google something like that, it'll give you like the directions to like a recycling, like a plant, like a scrap yard or like some sort of like a landfill type thing. Yeah, exactly. And then they'll do recycling there, but it's not the same thing. You don't get like they don't pay you for it.
Yeah, you pay them and then drop off a truckload of trash.
So are we talking about Asmongold level of mess? What's the mess? Oh, around here? Yeah. I don't know the reference. I know the name, but I don't know. Is he messy? He's got like a messy ass setup.
Very messy. Like hoarder messy and like just doesn't throw anything away messy.
That's wild.
Yeah, if you just Google real quick, just like Asmongold room. Just do a quick Google. You'll be amazed.
Let's see this.
It'll actually blow your mind.
No way, dude. No way. How is it like this?
It is terrible.
Okay, this is just an AI photo. This is just made up. This is his actual room. Bro, why? He's living his best life, I guess.
Yeah.
That's insane. That's worse than me. That's 100% worse than me. There's just no way. Anyways, all right. That's funny. I just had some cans, bro. I just have the little cans everywhere. And plus I have some my house doesn't have like a lot of storage, so I use this it used to be a garage, so I have some space in here. I use it a little bit as storage, so I have some boxes.
Right.
That's just trash, bro. He just has trash in there.
Trash. Yeah, he just doesn't throw anything away. He's like orders food, like fast food, eats it on stream, just leaves everything there. Just leaves it.
It's wild, bro.
Like, it's insane, dude.
That's wild. Spooner, what's going on, man? What's up with you?
You got the big spoon in you.
It said, mind you, Asmongold owns a few companies and is a millionaire, right?
Yep.
Dude, of course. True. The bromance is too real. Get a room, for Christ's sake. Which one?
I don't know.
I don't know what bromance he's talking about.
It's either us or it's some random dude in DS Awesome. They've been chatting back and forth in chat.
It could be them. Spooner says currently hating and loving Motorfest.
What are you hating about it?
Yeah. I'm curious too. What are you loving about it? I'd be curious about that. What would you want as a new playlist or PvP mode like Grand Races? If so, in order, I would prefer that if they I'd prefer if they added private Grand Race lobbies, number one. Do that first. Then ranked Grand Racing. Those two things. If you add that, the game instantly gets more interesting to me.
Yeah.
We have a mid-season update in January. Yes. Yeah, I think we'll see another playlist in January. It might be a small one, like a volume 2 of something. But I'm not 100% on that. I'm really not. Yeah, he's talking about those two bickering. Red Devil says, I wish... Wait. I have a grip of monster cans near my bedside. I live in a cold ass attic room right now at my parents' house. No heat, AC. My bed is my couch and my sleeping area. Gotcha. Well, I mean, dude, everybody's got a different situation. It is what it is, man. I'm sure that's not going to be the situation forever. Next Elite bundle. Dude, what happened to the Elite bundle, bro?
Yeah, I don't know. You were saying we're supposed to get one. I don't keep
up it in Discord, bro.
Yeah, I don't keep up on the news stuff, but you said that, and then we just never got it.
We just never got it. Look, let me go back. I'm gonna go back a couple of things. Look, it's right. Let's see. They announced a maintenance right here. December overview on December 2nd. It says December is here. Here's the plan. For Aroma lands December 4th. Play the Crew Motorfest for free December 5th through the 12th. Celebrating the holidays in style. Elite Bundle 4 drops. Let's make it unforgettable.
So there's no date on when it drops, though?
No. Okay, so here's the thing. December overview. So that means we're getting Elite Bundle 4 next week.
Sometime. Oh, next week.
Probably next week because it's the last December week.
You're right.
Right? This next week is the last December week?
I think so.
Yeah, because then the fall. Well, I guess they could drop it on the 31st, but that would be technically the first for them. So it has to be next week because we didn't get it this week. Anyways, we might get an Elite Bundle next week, but it says that right here in the Discord. So I don't know. I have no idea. Plays, take it easy, man. Spooner says he hates the desync. That's what he's hating right now. Especially stolen wins. Hate the same routes, especially no new drift routes. Hate the highway routes. Hate how there are only like 1 or 2 meta cars in each class. It's fair.
These are all valid points.
You know what has been bugging me is the highway routes.
Yeah.
The highway routes have really been bugging me. There's too many of them.
Yeah, it seems like there's been a lot lately.
There's too many, but it's because Maui has a ton of highways.
Yeah. It's true. But loving playing with friends and doing challenges and clipping funny moments. That's good.
That's good.
And true. playing with friends is what makes it fun. That's what I was just talking about earlier. It's the only
Yes.
reason I jump on the game is when I'm playing with friends.
Yeah, exactly. Cello says, "Are you gonna play, or are you gonna flirt?" I think we'll just be flirting all night.
We're gonna flirt for probably like another hour at least.
Yeah, for sure. Let's make it unforgettable. Cringe as fuck. I agree, dude. I read that in the article. You didn't. I don't think you read it. It's
No,
bro.
yeah. Let's make it unforgettable.
It's just I can't, dude. It's so funny. Where's it at? It's here. The Winter Boosts article. Listen to how this is ended. You scroll to the bottom. Whether you're boosting your Grand Race progress, uncovering vanities and treasures, or decking out your ride with exclusive shop items, there's something for everyone this festive season. Join the fun and make this festive season on Hawaiian Islands unforgettable.
Woo. I'm
Bro,
about to
the
load up
person,
game.
let me tell you something.
I'm loading up the game right now.
I'll tell you something. The person that wrote this, no disrespect, their job is to sell this winter thing. No disrespect. It's fine.
Right.
The person that wrote this, or AI, possibly, has never played the game. Not once. Because none of this stuff, I looked at this article and I was thinking, I probably have to make a video on that because there's all this like new stuff to talk about. And then I started scrolling down the article. There's not one fucking new thing in here. This is all old stuff. And the
it's
whole
just like XP and money boost, right?
yes, it's like gain 25% more XP and bucks when you play grand races. Like, that's the only real update to this. The vanities are the same. All of the winter vanities, first of all, how in the world are these even holiday vanities? The White Wings Underglow, it's just white. It's not like a thing. It's not like snow, you know?
Mm-hmm.
The only one that's like winter is like the snowman smoke, right?
Yep.
And then you've got like the Santa Cruz smoke, which is like, okay, that's a little bit holiday-y. The sled rooftop, and I guess the ski rooftop, and the Santa Cruz tire. So that's 5 vanities out of everything they talk about is going to be something that I would consider like a holiday vanity. But there's nothing, it's just a sale, bro. It's just a sale. There's no event. It's like, hey, guys, we're giving you these 6 vanities. You go find them in treasures, and then we're giving you this sled for 1cc. And oh, by the way, you can spend $17 and get everything else here. It's just weird, man.
Yeah.
It's such a weird, it's a nothing event. It's so weird to me. 50% off the mega welcome bundle. It's a mega welcome bundle, dude.
Mega welcome bundle. Holy
Insane.
crap. Is that in the shop?
No, starts next week.
Oh my god.
Are you ready for this, dude? This is what you get right here.
I'm ready.
Porsche 911 Director's Cut Edition.
Ooh,
The
already
Dodge
got it.
Charger SRT 8.
I already got it.
Audi RS6 Avant Yanamize Edition.
Just had to buy that for this summit.
Exactly. Chevrolet Camaro Z28.
They probably own it.
All right. And then you get all these vanities. You get the Director's Cut Tire, Underglow, and Nitro. You get the Burnout Smoke, the Raging Blast Nitro, the Gymkhana Grid Tire, the Iridescent Purple Tint, Orange Effect Tire, Dark Punch Nitro, Red Side Blade Underglow. Those are the vanities you get with that bundle. And guess what? The cars you can buy in-game with in-game money. It doesn't cost you a dime. You can just get those right now. You don't have to pay for them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 vanities come with this bundle.
How much?
Did they change the article? Oh, here it is. The bundle is 160,000 cc. But it would normally about $16.
Damn.
The normal price would be 32 or 321,000 cc. Or $30 basically.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's wild. I mean, if you compare it to other vanities, the price, it's good. It's fine. The pricing is not the issue. The issue is that they're trying to make this seem like a fucking event, and it's not.
It's just not.
It's a sale, bro. It's a sale on vanities.
Hey, buy this.
It's funny, bro. It's so funny. The thing is, I have to laugh about this because it is the way the game survives. Like, if people don't buy vanities or the season pass or whatever, then the game just dies. Like, they just can't afford. It's a business. They can't afford to make new content for it. But the this last paragraph, though, like, make it unforgettable. It's like, come on,
Make
bro.
it unforgettable, dude. You'll never forget you spent $16 on this bundle.
Unreal. Anyways, whatever. It is what it is, dude. It is what it is. Probably jumping on the game to grind for the next elite bundle. All my money is spent from last night. Bought the only car I need for next week's summit. Now I'm broke. Gonna grind like crazy. There you go. Yeah, dude. I have not had an issue with money in this game. Although
Same.
I understand that people do. I'll be honest with you, because I have a problem with the crew too. Don't have money in that game, and I can't get myself to play it, bro, for like more than just the summit. Like, I just want to play the summit and get out.
That's the thing. Yeah, the people that are having problem with getting money in the game is because they're not really playing the game.
Correct.
So when they get on, they need the money to buy whatever summit cards or whatever, and they're like, "Damn, like, how do I get money fast?"
Exactly. And
Whereas
they need to
we
grind.
don't have an issue with the money because we've been playing it so much, and when you are just playing the game, the money comes quick.
Yeah, it's fine. The money's fine.
The money comes quick. Like, it's not. I don't think it's unbalanced or anything.
Yeah, but no disrespect to Red Devil. Like, the thing is, you may not have the time to jump in and play, or maybe there's other games that have got your attention or whatever. But the reality is, the economy in Motorfest is pretty good. It's actually fairly balanced in my opinion. I mean, I play an unreal amount of hours, so it's not like that's the reason why I have so much money. It's just the sheer number of hours.
Yeah, not everybody has a ton of time just to grind it out.
Christo Speed says, I want to know, do you know about Christmas tournament on TCM? When and what rules are needed?
Oh, he wants to know about the Christmas event.
Is he talking about our Christmas event? Or is he referring to some other Christmas event that is existing?
I'm guessing ours. I haven't seen anybody else say anything about a Christmas tournament.
Yeah, so I haven't either.
Do you just want the full rundown on the tournament real quick?
I mean, we could give them like a quick and dirty.
Yeah.
Basically.
December 22nd.
This Sunday,
2 p.m. CST.
13 million CCs are going out the door.
Over
13
million.
Over 13 million
plus.
Yeah.
CC out the door.
Yes.
There's going to be 12 races total.
Yeah, no, there's going to be 6 races, but 12 people qualify for the finals.
Right.
Yeah.
So yeah, 6 races total. 12 people are going to qualify for the finals.
Yep.
So
basically
there's going to be two lobbies going at the same time.
Exactly.
One in the American servers, one in Europe servers. Trigger's going to hit go in chat. Everybody queues, even the Europe and the American. I'll be in the Europe servers. He'll be in the American.
Yep.
The winners of those races qualify for the
finale, for the final.
So do that 6 times to give us 12 winners. And those 12 winners are all going to race. Winner of that gets a ton of CC. Everybody else gets a bunch of CC.
Yes.
During the stream, CC giveaways for viewers in the chat.
So much CC. 6
copies of the game.
9.
Not just the game. 9 copies of the game.
So we're doing 3 Ultimate Edition giveaways on PC, 3 Ultimate Edition giveaways on PlayStation, 3 Ultimate Edition giveaways on Xbox. So if you don't have the game, it's great.
Edition, guys.
But if you do have the game and you just want the Ultimate Edition, there you go.
There you go, dude. So it's huge. Tons of giveaways.
Huge.
Get yourself a chance to buy the Ultimate holiday welcome pack.
Yeah, dude. If you win one of the CCs, the CC giveaways in chat, dude, you could buy the pack. I don't know if it's enough. I think it's enough. I think it's enough. We're giving away, I think, 360 for each one we do. My freaking nose.
Yeah, I
My
got it
nose will
written
not
down.
stop itching.
It's written down somewhere.
I have it written down right here. Actually, let me pull up my video script.
What is
Where's it at? Here it is. Here it is. Yeah, dude, there's gonna be 5. Oh, the rap contest. Thank you, Stacy.
And yes, Stacy.
There
thank
is
you.
currently a rap contest going on. The deadline to submit your rap is Saturday night. Submit it this week by Saturday. You got a couple of days left. We have I think we have 16 entries right now. 16 entries.
Yeah. Get your raps in.
So if you guys want to compete in the rap contest, you got to be a part of the Discord. Send some images. Read the rules, though. Just go to the rap contest channel and read the rules. Send your pictures of your rap. Has to be Christmas themed. There's no car restriction or anything. Just do whatever car you want. Christmas themed.
Shane Baker about to get the easiest W of his life. I don't think he's entered it yet.
I have not seen a Shane Baker rap. By the way, Shane Baker, if you're out there, you got a few days left. Maybe he's cooking, dude. Maybe he's cooking.
He could be cooking it, dude.
I think that might be the case.
Yeah, there's a few in there that I really like that I think came out awesome.
Oh, dude, for sure. There's some in there like did you look at the number of shapes used on any of those pictures?
No.
Oh, dude, they're insane. There's some of them are 4,000 or up to 4,000.
What the heck?
Yeah.
Where does it show the number of shapes?
On the picture on the left side.
Oh, I see that. Oh,
Some are
God.
like 3,000 something. And some of the designs are like really like, there's one design that's like the guy did like pixel art. So I understand like every little square, you know? But aside from that, like some of them are like look really nice and like just simple and plain. And it's like 3,000 shapes. I'm like, holy shit. I don't know anything about wrapping cars, bro. That looks to me like he painted it and put a stripe and like that's
yeah, it's crazy.
PT Racer has a bunch of CC left over after buying the Audi Motorfest edition. You know what that means? That was a long time ago, PT Racer. You know what that means? It means that there's not been any vanities that you liked. 4,000 shapes is insane, dude. It is. It's a lot. It's like there's multiple cars in there that are like above 3,000
like
shapes.
3,000 plus. Yeah, I was just looking at them.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Thank you, Stacy. I'll put that in the we'll pin this in the chat. If you guys want any information about this week's event, this weekend's event, you can watch that video there. Never been experienced to compete in a Christmas tournament later Monday late night. So Christmas be for you. For you, it'll be Monday. Is that right? Yeah, vote. That's exactly what I was saying. Like when you look at the livery, like holy hell, dude! You have to individually place and size and turn and put the shape where you want it. Big ups to anyone who dares touch the shitty Motorfest livery editor.
Yeah, Rhino. That one I think's my favorite so far too. Terry Jupiter. Yeah, the Audi with all the penguins on it.
Oh yeah, the penguin one is cool.
That came out really good.
Yo, I like all of them. Like I'm like so appreciative that people would take the time to make a rap to enter the contest. It's really cool. I really like them all.
Yeah.
So the way the winner is going to be chosen for the rap contest is I'm going to pick 3, my personal favorite 3 out of the ones that are submitted, and then you guys will decide in chat. We'll do a poll, and you guys can decide in chat which ones you like best, and that's who's gonna win. It'll be the winner of the poll. Yeah. I'm going to random dude. That's one of my one of the things I want to do is make sure. But yeah, they're awesome, man. It's super cool. You're not in my Discord and you're too lazy to join it. What is it, like three button clicks?
Yeah.
I'll send you a link right now. If you just click it once and you're in. Trigger's favorite rap would be the one with the oversized MGC logo.
It's just on the back side of the car.
Yeah. That's it. That's I put that on because I'm so lazy. I just can't. If I
You took the
spend
time to build the logo though.
Yeah, but that's because I wanted to copy paste it on everything.
Exactly.
You take the time one time to do that and then you can copy paste. I was like, okay, I'm down. If I had to draw that, if I had to create that logo every single time, none of my cars would have wraps.
Yep.
He said long paragraph.
If you complete all custom modes, how do you think the prestige tickets will be gained moving forward? Seems like you will just have to spend them very mindfully.
No, so I mean, we're getting a playlist every 2 to 3 months. So you're getting another 3,000 prestige tickets or whatever it is for a playlist. I think it's 3,000-ish. For every 3 months basically.
And they've been doing like 100 or a couple hundred as rewards for the summit.
Yeah. Pretty sure you built that logo? You did not. You did not. You were with me though. We were sitting together doing it, but I absolutely was the one doing it. I want my credit, all right?
Absolutely not.
I guess I guess technically she's the one that designed it.
Oh, okay.
So like she gets that.
Technically, yeah, it's she came up.
Oh, there you
go.
PT Racer says you get 900 prestige tickets a month for summits as well.
Okay.
Is that right? I thought it was 150 per summit.
So maybe
is that 900? Wait, I thought it was 150 per summit. So that'd be like 600. Right?
Somewhere around there.
Or 750 if there's like a fifth week. Sometimes there's a fifth week in a month. And the face. All right. She designed it, you just uploaded it. No, we actually had to like make it with shapes. It was hard. The logo is very tricky. It looks blocky and it looks fine, but there's angles, dude, and it's tricky. The perspective on it is so hard to get right. That's why like when people make raps for me, like I'm not gonna lie, when people make raps for me, I'm kind of like, here we go. This might be bad. Let me take a look. And I'd say probably 7 times out of 10 it's terrible. And I'm just like, dude, thank you so much. I appreciate the time, you know, it's very important. I understand they took the time to make the logo and it's super cool, which is very honest. But a lot of times the logo is just absolute garbage, dude. It looks so shitty. And it's because it's hard to make. It's really hard to make.
Yeah, the lines are all like skewed weird, like for the perspective of like the
angle
box.
of it. Yes, exactly. Yeah. To get the perspective of the box and still keep it as like a, what do you call it? Like a hexagon, basically. It's very strange.
Zagato said, just make the new logo say MGC, no fancy shapes.
Yeah. So
oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, so I haven't made any decisions yet, but I did. Stacy, I've been talking about dropping the O, basically. So it's just, I don't know. We probably get you guys' opinion, but we're playing around with the idea of dropping the O from the MGC O, the MG Co logo. So here's the reason why the O is even there in the first place. All right. So when I started the channel, when I wanted to name it Militia Gaming was already taken, as you can imagine. I mean, this is like 13 years into Call of Duty already, so somebody already took that name. So Militia Gaming was already taken. So I was like, oh, I'll name it Militia Gaming Community. I wanted it to be a community thing, but that's too long for socials. It cuts it off.
Right.
So there's a character limit. So I was like, okay, well, Militia Gaming Co is fine. And then we started just MG Co. just started like that's what I was doing, Militia Gaming Co. But
Mhm.
Co is like company.
Right.
So like, damn, dude, that's kind of, and it mixes it totally like it mixes people up, I think. So, anyways, but everything now is Militia Gaming Co. Like my Instagram, the Twitter, whatever. My website is Militia Gaming Co. Like it's all Militia Gaming Co. because I needed to make sure everything matched. So I don't know. We've been playing around with dropping the O, so it's just MGC, and everything would have to change, bro. It's like a whole rebrand.
Yeah.
And I don't know. We thought about doing like a logo that looks similar. I think I showed you the logo where it looks really
Mhm.
similar to this in terms of like the you know, you keep the square shape, the
Yeah.
what do you call it? The I guess it's a square.
Yeah.
Why am I
Box.
think a box? Yeah. So you keep this the shape, but you know, you change the perspective on the letters. I don't know. It's tough. It's a tough decision to make because I feel like the logo is now like a cube. Thank you. Holy shit. I couldn't think of the word cube. That's exactly the word I was thinking of. I just couldn't, it was not making it from the brain to the lips. It's tough.
How about a pineapple with MGC on it?
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, I just don't feel like a pineapple really represents the brand too well. Like it's just, I know we talk about it a lot, but you know, maybe
I
we
think it's great.
well,
I'm
it
just
is.
kidding. I'm just kidding.
Anyways, we've been thinking about it and I just don't know if I should yeah, Zagato make the new logo say MGC. I just don't know if changing the logo now is a smart thing because if I had thought about this 4 years ago, I think a logo change would have been fine. It wouldn't have mattered.
Mm-hmm.
But now I think we're at a point where like the channel is a thing in this community. You know, the arcade racing scene. It's a thing. So to change the logo is just it's tough because it's
Yeah.
recognizable now. You know,
I mean, it's in Need for Speed, bro.
it's literally in Need for Speed.
Yeah.
That's the hard that dude. That right there is the reason not to change it ever. It's literally in Need for Speed.
Yep.
It's insane.
That logo represents
Mid builds and racing games. Exactly, dude. That's what I'm saying. That is the truest statement ever, random dude. The truest statement. I'm the most famous mid build guy ever. That's what happened.
Pretty sweet.
I love it. It's perfect.
Quite the title.
It's perfect. I love it. A sloth mascot. What about a bidet logo? Okay. We're getting closer to something that's actually right. It's in the same game you raged at. Not technically. I didn't rage at Unbound. It's in Unbound. It's in Unbound. Anyways, big tangent on the logo change, but we're not there yet. I haven't decided yet. We don't have an actual logo that we'll go with though, because the one I showed you, I'm thinking like, I don't know. It looks all right. It looks fine, but it's not like
Yeah, it's clean.
yeah. But it's not like the best. I feel like there's a better one. But the biggest issue though, honestly, is that not number one, the logo's in Unbound. And then number two, I'd have to change everything. All the website and the Instagram and all this stuff. Like you couldn't keep the Militia Gaming Co. and then drop the Co. on the hat or on the logo, right?
Right.
I have to get new hats, bro. I'm not trying to do that.
Yeah, dude.
I don't want to do that.
That hat's got history.
It does. It has too much history. So, anyways, back to Motorfest being, yeah, Stacy didn't like it. She's the one that made it. She doesn't like it, which is hilarious. Bloody Bone, what's going on, man? How are you? Yeah, back to Motorfest. I'm a little bit nervous about the future of the game. I want it to be good, and I think it's gonna be mediocre forever.
Yeah.
I really
Kinda
do.
has that feeling.
It has the feeling that, like, think about this. they knew Christmas was coming, and this is what they came up with.
Yeah, it's true.
They knew the year two update, season 6, 5. What are we in now? Season 5.
I have no idea.
They knew the year 2 update was coming. It happens every year, the same time. It's next year. And they came up with Chase Squad. It's like,
and
well,
Rivals, bro. Don't forget Rivals.
listen, Rivals was a good ad. I'll be honest, I like Rivals, but only the first playthrough.
Yeah, you're not going back there and playing it.
No.
I still haven't beat all of them.
Yeah, that's terrible. You don't even care.
No.
You're not even trying at this point.
No. I haven't really cared too much in a while, dude.
Yeah,
But
it's true. All right, that's fair.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same thing like with Unbound. Like, I have fun playing the game when I'm playing it, but it's like I'm not gonna jump on by myself and play the game.
You're not.
There's
The
other
game is
things
not
that I'm
pulling
enjoying.
you. The game is not pulling at you at all.
Not pulling me in, dude.
No.
Dude. I was having a ton of fun right before this podcast. Me and Simji and Goliath were playing Call of Duty.
You're about to call in sick to the podcast. I don't want to go. I don't want
like,
to talk about you.
I messaged you mid game like, are we doing this tonight, or am I just gonna keep doing this?
I'm surprised that the text said podcast tonight ? But it could have said no podcast tonight ? Right? It's kind of the same question, but like it hints at it, like just in case if you're not feeling it, I'm cool. If you don't want to do it, I'm cool.
Yeah, I was just making sure. Some weeks it's like a like a 6:30 for me. Other weeks, it starts at 7 for me.
Right.
So I was like, "Are we doing it? What's going on?" But yeah, I don't know. I was having a ton of fun though, dude. First game on, dropped like 80 something kills, dude.
Oh, Jesus, dude.
I was out there. It was Goliath's first time playing the new Call of Duty.
Oh, was it?
Simji convinced him to download it.
Gotcha.
And then I was out there slaying, dude.
Bloody says it's definitely not getting the Crew 2 treatment. Yeah, it's unfortunate. But to be fair, the Crew 2 really didn't become the Crew 2 until much later in the life cycle of the game. Like the first couple of years were pretty whatever. And then it kind of caught fire, I would say around year 3, 4, and then 5 and 6 were just like good stuff that they added to it. So I don't know. To me, I think we're probably headed for the same trajectory. IVT is like taking their time with everything, and it's sure. All right. Black Ops 6 already becoming dead, says Vote Trump. All right.
Rhino said I was watching and they all suck. That's a lie. They carried me. That's another lie, dude. Why are you guys just coming here lying?
Oh, this guy over here is dropping 80 kills. What do you mean?
I got a nuke the other day, bro. Like what?
This guy jumped on and just got a nuke.
First
right
game
away.
in like 2 weeks.
He's
just hopped on and dropped a nuke, dude. Like, come on, man. You can't beat this.
Insane, dude.
It's just literally it's skill that you just can't teach, You're either born with it or you're not.
Right. Glad I got a nuke first game. Yeah.
That's true. I forgot about that.
With
That's
the default classes. Default classes nuke.
Yeah. I forgot about that.
Right. I think what he meant to say is I got nuked the first game. I think that's what he meant to say.
I will carry you guys. You probably will. I remember playing X Defiant with you. You're pretty good, dude.
I will whoop everyone here on COD. Oh my god.
All I can say
Are we getting competitive on COD right now? What's happening?
Call of Duty, I'm 10 times the better player at Call of Duty than I am at a racing game.
10 times, dude?
10 times, dude.
There's no fucking way you're 10 times. 10?
All right, 10 might be a little crazy.
10's crazy, bro. You're already, right now, in Motorfest, you're already in the top 1%. You don't try at all, and you get top 500 on summits every week. You don't try. You do one run with multiple crashes in a run, and you're a top 500. Dude, you are a top 1% player. You're a top 1% player in Motorfest.
I am way better at Call of Duty, though, than racing. Or at least it feels that way.
It's fair. But you got to compare the player base, though.
That's true.
$100 bet right now, 1v1, whoever wants it, says Rhino. Someone take that.
I
Listen,
don't have $100 to bet, dude. I'm sorry.
you know what I've learned? I've learned that people who are good at any video game, like whatever it is, you know, racing or whatever, they're usually pretty fucking good at every other video game they play. And
Yeah.
and I think the reason is because they like video games and enough to become good at them, which means they have time to do it. Like, you can't be good at it without putting time into it. That's just not a thing. Not a thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I did spend like, you two, we had like a decade of our life only playing Call of Duty though.
True. That's why you're so good at it now.
Maybe. I used to play on dial-up, dude.
Right. It'll wait for it to dial up.
Yep. That was legit too, man. Then I finally got, regular like internet, and I was like, oh my god, I'm insane at this game. What
Right.
happened?
Right.
It's like, oh, I'm not lagging around the map every
So
every
funny.
step, dude. Oh shit. He's calling out Simji
Bro.
for the 1v1
My goodness.
and be insane.
Yeah, Bloody Bone, I agree with you. The summit rewards have been lame. They've been kind of lame since launch, to be honest. There's been a few cars, I think, that have been pretty cool. There's been a few vanities that have been pretty cool. For the most part. Some random dude says, check the Unbound credits if you want to know my real name.
Is your name in the Unbound credits?
I think so.
Oh my god, I didn't even know this.
I think so. I don't remember what it says though. I don't think it says my real name. I think I forget what I told him.
Militia gaming community.
Yeah. Or Trigger. I can't remember which one. No way Trigger getting doxxed in NFS. I don't think it says my real name. I think it says Militia Gaming Community. I don't know. I don't know why I'm in the credits. It doesn't make sense that I'm in there. Maybe as like a consulting or like, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't really contribute anything physical. Like, there were people in the player council that did raps for the blacklist cars. So like that makes sense because they actually did a rap, so they should be in the credits. You know? But I didn't do any of that.
Yeah.
It might say
you were there, give your feedback and input on the game, and tested stuff early and let them know what needs changing and stuff. So
sure. So did everyone else that works there. They're not in the credits. Oh wait, they are in the credits.
That's what the credits are.
The credits are literally who worked on the game. Does no one know my name? I'm pretty sure people do.
There's people. I've dropped his first name a few times.
Yeah, I've dropped yours too. It's like Steven.
Yeah, everybody knows my name's just Steven.
Yeah, exactly. Just tell us your name. I don't wanna. His name is Sloth. Exactly. I think the name is out there because anybody who has won a tournament or something, I have to send them money.
Oh, they get paid by, yeah.
I think it's from like a Militia account, but I'm pretty sure PayPal doesn't hide certain information.
You're not gonna be weird and drop your full legal name like every 2 seconds. You guys have heard his name. I've for sure have called him at multiple times on multiple occasions. It's just because we're racing or whatever. It's just, I don't know. I've always just called him by his name. I don't call him Trigger.
Exactly. This is very true. I don't want people to, I mean, it's fine. It doesn't matter to me, but it's like, I don't want stalkers.
Right.
I honestly, I don't want fame. Fame is not something I want.
No.
It's just it feels very inconveniencing. Like you can't go anywhere, you can't talk to people. Like it's just feels like a weird thing, and I don't want that. Yeah, you got it. It's Ryan.
It is Ryan.
Stacy said I look like a Kevin.
Kevin.
Bro, it's a funny ass scene in God, what's that show?
I have a cousin named Kevin.
Yeah. Mark is closer than Ryan. It's very close. Anyway, yeah, so I'm losing my train of thought right now. YouTube has credits on it. It does? Sirens, that's what it's called. Damn, I couldn't think of the name. There's a show called Sirens. Have you watched it?
No.
It was fucking funny as shit. It's stupid.
Okay.
It's dumb comedy, but it's funny. It's about like an ambulance, like a crew that works, that's EMTs. It's hilarious. Anyways, the guys like, so that one of the guys like, they all have nicknames, and the one guy's name is Kevin, and they're like, it's like, why is my nickname Kevin? He's like, because you look like a Kevin. And he's like, my name's, I forget what his name is. It's something like Kyle or something. It's something close, right? He's like, but you look like a Kevin. And the guy's like, the guy's name in real life, the actor, his name is Kevin, which is hilarious, dude. It made me laugh. Anyways, it's a dumb thing.
Pretty funny.
I'm not delivering the joke fast, like good enough, but it's funny. Sirens is a funny show.
Well, I'll have to check it out.
It's old and very funny. This is true. Kevin for sure. I don't, dude. My brain is very mushy right now. You're gonna have to carry us on Call of Duty talk or something.
Call of Duty talk. I don't really know what else to talk about Call of Duty other than, I think a lot of Call of Duty is actually kind of going downhill right now. I think I've been seeing some clips of a lot of like the big streamers and like ex pro players that stream the game and stuff. They're kind of stepping away from it.
Why is that?
They're just, the servers, I guess, are pretty terrible. I guess they've been saying since like Modern Warfare 2, they haven't really like updated their servers. They're still on like max tick rate of like 50. So like, I don't know, they're like, they hop on other games that have come out and like play these other shooter games where they're on servers, actual dedicated like servers that they enter a lot of money into.
Mm-hmm.
They're getting like 130 tick rate. And you go back into COD and it's like, I don't know, it just feels like shit, I guess.
So what? Okay, I'm old. What is tick rate?
Tick rate is, I don't know the exact definition, but I believe it's like the speed of which the information is getting sent to the server and then sent back to the player. So if you're on like 39 millisecond tick rate, then it takes 39 seconds for your input from your controller to go into the server and then tick back to the players.
Okay.
It's
the ping essentially.
It's like,
But it's not an internet thing.
it's like the server. Let's see, Goliath would know. Yeah, how often the server checks / sends updates per second.
So the higher the number, the better, because it's
Higher
more.
the number, the better. Yeah. So if you're on a lower
more
tick
per
rate,
second.
there's like an input delay almost of what people are doing compared to what you're seeing. So if you're wiggling back and forth and you're on 30 tick rate, you're actually moving before it's showing me that you're moving because
Right.
the server's not picking it up fast enough.
Right. Okay. So where you are is not really where you are in that scenario. You could be moving left to right, left, right, and then it's hard to shoot you because you're not where you are.
Exactly.
So in games like shooters, which are fast paced, you need to have a really high tick rate.
Yeah. You need to have a really high tick rate. So like the most recent one I saw was, I think, Nade Shot. Do you know who Nade Shot is?
I know the name.
Yes, he used to be a pro player and now he's like the owner of 100 Thieves, which is like a huge, more than just a esport brand, but they do esports and everything, Valorant, Call of Duty, a few other things. And he's been grinding out Black Ops 6, but he's decided to take a break for that exact reason, because he's saying, since they introduced ranked, I guess it was a couple CODs ago, he goes, you realize that the game's just not built for it, and they're not investing any money to make it like work properly.
Right.
He's like, I'm just kind of over it.
Makes sense.
Yep.
Just
and
came.
Also, dude, the Call of Duty anti-cheat. Oh my
Garbage.
god, it's literally the worst.
What are they
Like,
using? Ricochet?
Ricochet, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
It's so
It's terrible.
bad, dude. And then they keep putting out things like, "Oh, we just banned another, 20 million people." Not, that's an exaggerated number, but and we updated the AI to do a sweep every hour instead of every 24 hours, and it's still just like, bro,
Come on.
just doesn't do anything.
Oh, we're definitely not doing that, John. Also,
Yeah.
John says hello earlier, and I said, Johnny. His name is Johnny. Johnny Appleseed. Johnny, welcome to the stream, man. You're new here. I don't know who Luigi is. You're talking about Luigi like Mario and Luigi? Because Sick Bastard says off topic, thoughts on Luigi. Is there some sort of character that I'm unaware of in the world called Luigi?
Yeah.
Other than Mario and Luigi?
Yeah, that was the guy that murdered the CEO of whatever the healthcare.
Oh, wait, his name was Luigi?
Yeah. That whole situation got crazy. I don't know the details of it. I just saw like headlines, but then you can go on Twitter without like girls trying to freaking like talk about how they want to fuck him. It was crazy. It was the most insane, like absurd thing I've ever seen. And I was just like, what is going on? This guy murdered a man. Everybody's like, he's so hot. It was crazy.
But wait. So this is the guy that murdered the CEO of what was it? United Healthcare?
Yeah.
His fucking name was Luigi?
Yeah.
I didn't even know people were named that. That's a video game character.
That's true, it is.
All right. Anyways, I agree with you. It is weird. Stacy tried to tell me the story about what I don't pay attention to shit. Stacy tried to tell me about that whole part of it where like people were obsessed with him. And people are acting like he didn't just murder somebody.
Exactly. Yeah, like some random dude saying didn't bullets have I don't know any of the details. I didn't look into it at all. I got nothing on it. All I know, I saw headlines and I was like, damn, that's crazy. And then everywhere I looked, it was just pictures of him and girls like, wood. Like, you know what I mean?
Girl
like,
wood.
This is insane.
That's funny.
Like, this is insane. I don't know. That's the most in-depth that I know of the situation.
Yeah. DS Awesome says he was an assassin. Bro thinks people named Mario are born as plumbers. For sure they are. Like, it's 100%. I just don't think, like, there's certain names that are just way, like, off limits. You just can't do it, right? There's a few of them.
Pikachu?
Right? Who else? There's some big ones that I feel like we can just cross off the list immediately. You know?
Yeah, I don't know, dude.
Adolf?
Adolf? Get that out of there.
You can't fucking name anyone Adolf, dude. It's just not gonna happen.
It's never gonna happen.
You can't do that.
Gorlock the Destroyer.
Gorlock? You can't do Gorlock?
Yeah, dude. Gorlock's out, dude.
Out. Osama? Probably Osama's out as well.
That one's probably not the best.
Elvis.
Unfortunate for anybody.
No more Elvises.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? There's names, right? I feel like Luigi is one of those names, even though he's the secondary character. Mario is a very common name.
And across multiple cultures,
correct. Too. So Mario is not out because of that. It's very common. It's like it's like fucking Mark. You know what I mean? Like, it's a really common name. So you can't cross that out. So Luigi, though, Luigi is like,
it's a little fictional.
It's a little, yeah. Every Italian guy watching is like, what the fuck, dude? My name is Luigi.
So these fucking idiots don't know
These guys don't know
anything.
anything, dude. Dumb Americans.
Oh my god.
Anyways, these guys chat still hung up on the Luigi shooting.
Yeah, I didn't dive into it, so I don't have any actual information on the situation.
I have zero information, and my Simji got me with the comment. My thing is, it's sad to me that the perceived like good doing in this whole thing is overshadowing the fact that someone murdered someone.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yes.
there's such disdain for that company, which, by the way, this guy was just he's doing his job, right? This is his thing. He's a CEO of a company that makes lots of money, and that's his job, is to make lots of money, right?
I guess, yeah.
He has a family, his kids. I think he has kids.
Like I said,
I'm pretty
I
sure he
don't
had
know
a
anything.
family. He
I
wasn't
saw a
solo.
headline saying, CEO
It's just
murdered.
it's just
Like, damn,
strange.
okay.
The whole thing is very strange because I don't know. I don't know what it did, right? I don't know what the murder did. Did it change anything, or are people still going to be fucking money hungry? You know what I mean? Like, what? It's not going to change anything. It doesn't change anything. You just killed one guy.
Yeah, like I said, don't know why. He might have had reasoning.
Well, I'm sure.
And he's like, for himself,
Of
like
course.
something happened where he's like, I gotta make that right.
Yeah.
But
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
It's wild, bro. Everyone has kids. Exactly.
Steven, do you think we could get a walkthrough on how you felt when you got your nuke on Black Ops 6?
There we go.
Yeah, sure, dude.
Anyway,
Simji
pizza.
Simji hit me up and said, you want to play Call of Duty? And I said, sure. And we got on. And then I was just frying, dude. I just started killing everything. Just absolutely killing everything. And I was like, damn, dude, I'm on a 20 kill streak. And then I just kept killing stuff. And I was like, oh my God, I'm at 25. And then I just kept killing stuff.
Right. And then what happened?
I got a nuke.
How do you get a nuke now?
30 kills, gun kills.
Why'd
Kill
they
streaks
up
don't
it?
count.
Why'd they up it? 25. It used to be 25.
I don't know. But 30 gun kills. And so like kill streaks and stuff don't count. In the middle of all that, I had I had a helicopter going. I had there's a new kill streak is actually a ton of fun. It's called a hand cannon. It's just a Desert Eagle that one shots and you get 10 bullets. I think it's so much fun.
Is it?
Yeah. So I don't know. I was just frying, dude, and then yeah, I got the nuke. And what was crazy was it was hard point. So to win hard point, you have to have a score of 250.
Okay.
And I got the nuke, and we were at 247, and our team was just about to jump back on the point. So I had 2 seconds to call in the nuke.
Wow.
Yeah, that was pretty dope.
Simji, thank you so much for being a member for 19 months, bro. He has the elite badge. He's got that gold
Said
badge.
he has a challenge for you, Trigger.
He's got a challenge.
Actual challenge.
Would you like to play a game vibes?
Stacy, Simji hits me with those all the time.
All the time.
All the time he hits me up like, yeah, literally that. Like, would you like to play a game? Like, I have a challenge. Then he'll like make me download some insane horror game.
It always starts like this.
Crying.
Steven, what are you doing right now? That's how it starts. I've been in the chat when he does it.
Yep. You have to accept before hearing the challenge.
No.
Ooh.
I'm not playing. You're not gonna pry the curiosity thing. I'm not doing it. I just won't play. This is your thing, Simdi. You're the one that cares about this. You tell me what the challenge is if you want me to do it. I'm not doing it. I guess I don't have to know what it is then.
Steven knows how this works. Yeah, dude, you've done this to me multiple times.
Striptease.
Never ends good.
Striptease, that's what it is. He's like, I'll donate $50 if you have to if it's stripped down.
Yep.
There could be a reward behind this. What kind of reward? Is it a GPU? Need one of those.
Oh,
This is giving Saw movie vibe. It's true. It is. It is, but I'm not playing. I didn't enter the game. I don't know. I'm waiting. You drop it in chat if you want, dude. It's fine. We'll keep talking about dumb shit.
off topic. You gonna upgrade to the 5090? Hell no, dude.
I
That'd be
mean,
awesome.
if I had an
But
extra $2,500, maybe.
yeah, me and Simji were just talking about this. The 4090 is like over $3,000 right now.
That's insane. Well, it's because there's
Yeah.
not they're nowhere. You can't get
Yeah.
them anywhere. I was looking into getting a new PC and turning my current gaming PC into a streaming PC, and then getting a
Yeah.
new PC that's actually has like a little bit better stuff in it.
Yeah.
And I think
need
I
to
can get a better
upgrade.
machine for about $2,500,
Yeah, that'd be awesome, dude.
but I don't have the money.
I need to upgrade my case, which sucks because I don't want to rebuild my PC. But I just upgraded the my GPU. I went from a 3060 to a 4070 Super, and now I'm having overheating issues with my CPU.
That thing is just running.
It's just cooking in there, and it's because I have a really shitty cheap case that I bought. It's just I don't even know what brand it is. It's just off of Amazon, just a regular PC case, and the airflow on it sucks really bad.
Yeah.
So now I'm gonna have to get an actual nice case and
Right.
rebuild my computer, which sucks.
You just need a case where you can drop in a lot of fans, and I think you'd be fine.
Yeah, well, this has 6 fans in it, but
not
the way it's set up is bad. Like there's a glass, like the 3 fans in the front have like a glass cover in the front, and there's like vents on the sides of it. So like the airflow is just terrible. It's terribly designed. I don't know how to explain it.
I've got 9 fans, and it's set up okay. I don't have any overheating issues, but also I haven't really upgraded anything in the computer, so it's just a regular
Yeah.
build.
Yeah, I mean your case is probably fine. My case is dog shit.
Yeah.
I knew it was bad when I bought it, but I was on quite the budget, and the majority of the budget went into a 3060 that I
Yeah.
paid for. That cost me more than this 4070 Super I just bought.
That's insane, dude.
So.
That's insane. I did just make a purchase that I did not want to do. I bought a hard drive, a new SSD, and
Nice.
it's an external one. And I know that's not the best thing to do. I feel like it probably would have been better if it was like a PCIe, whatever. What is it called? PCIe.
Yeah, PCIe. Yeah.
Anyway, an internal hard drive. I could have bought that, and it was the same price. But the external is going to provide a little bit of flexibility, which I need. I don't need it to be like the fastest read write speed and all that. I did get a pretty good one. It's like 2000. What's the speed? 2000. I don't know,
Like
milliseconds or hertz or whatever the thing is.
Yeah, I don't remember.
And I just needed it because I just don't have enough space on the streaming PC to actually record the streams. And the stream quality is fine, but when we go to make a video out of that stream later, it just doesn't look good.
Yeah.
And I feel bad about it.
Because it gets compressed again. So it gets compressed when you're streaming it, and then I download it,
compressed to download it,
and then export it, and then upload it again. It's just constantly getting boom, boom, boom. So then the final version of the video is like really grainy and pixely, and
it already doesn't look great when you download it. At that point, it's already fucked. Anyway, so I bought the hard drive so we can actually record the streams as well. That way we don't have that issue. But yeah, I bought a decent one.
Yeah, it's awesome. There's external SSDs now though too, where they look like a hard drive basically. It's just a little box.
Yeah, it looks like exactly. Yeah, exactly. So I bought I think it's a SanDisk one. I don't know. It's whatever.
Mhm.
But it should increase the quality of the stream videos, the stream recaps, and stuff like that. Should be able to do
Yeah,
a little bit more.
that should be awesome. I probably need to end up doing that too. I could use some more storage.
Yeah, but it also will allow me, because I'm running a 2 PC setup. The reason I bought an external is so that I can quickly transfer things from one PC to the other. I can just close the drive and bring it and just physically plug it into the other one.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah. Without having to upload it to Google Drive and then download it to my other computer, because I have no way of transferring it. I'm sure there's a smarter way to do that, like set up a home network and then like transfer the file directly or something like that, but it's still like annoying. It's way easier just to unplug it and plug it back in. But my stream PC only has 250 gigabytes as far as like an SSD, and then it has a I think a 2 terabyte hard drive, but that hard drive you can't really read write to, like it's just so slow. If I were to like try to record video to that, it'd
Yeah,
be
my
terrible.
hard drive is slow too, and then I have 1 terabyte of SSD. There's 2 separate drives, or they're 2 separate like the M.2 NVMe's that are 500 megabytes each.
Right.
So yeah.
Sick bastard, I appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. I'm try to be as open as possible. Try to be as honest and just not a fucking asshole. So one of my I have like 3 rules or whatever that I live by. It's like, don't be an asshole. That's number 1. Pay your taxes. Work hard. That's it. You do those 3 things. If you do just those, you'll be all right. Life will be okay. Anyway, I appreciate it. Thanks, sick bastard. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. 1 terabyte. Wait, what does G-Motor say? 1 terabyte becoming a new normal is kind of a sad rip to all my 512 gigabyte homies. Yeah.
The thing is, everything now that you need to download or anything,
it's like 100 gigs.
It's so much memory getting used.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Like it takes so much of it. You have to have like your minimum has to be like way bigger than it used to be.
Yeah.
Which sucks.
Yeah, it's terrible. Bloody, that's thanks to someone from the community. To be honest, I would love to shout out this person's name. I just don't know what it is. He sent me an email like months ago, like way long time ago, and said, "Hey, I built this thing and it's based on your spreadsheet. Would you like to see it?" And I was like, "Yeah, let me see." And he kept it anonymous. He didn't even put his name on the app, on the little web app. And yeah, I don't know. I wish I could give him credit for it. He was like, "No, it's fine. Don't worry about it." Just built the thing and then walked away. I don't know who it is. I don't have any contact with him. I have to like search through my emails to find him. Like, I really don't. So the app is just built, and anytime I add a tune to the spreadsheet, it pulls data from there, and it's good. So it works. It works well. The Tunes app works really well for Motorfest. That was some random dude. Got it.
Some random dude the whole time.
It was him the whole time. But yeah, it's a nice little feature. There's a few web apps that are really nice for Motorfest. There's the treasure map, which is good. There's the Grand Race rotations timer thingy that shows you what rotations are happening and when, and you can fast forward in time and see when you're going to get a certain playlist, which is cool. And then there's another one that I'm forgetting. Anyway, there's a few of them which are nice. I would really love for the community to come together and put all of the data, all of the tune data into that app, because then you could just reference it from anybody. You could click a car, you could try a tune, like, "Oh, I don't really like this tune. Let me switch it up to this guy. Oh, this tune's pretty good, but I don't know. I'm going to go to this guy." And then you just start like figuring out exactly what your driving style sort of matches up with, because there's all kinds of people that do it. Tons of people put out their pro settings. You know, it's not just me, you know? So I would love for people to actually, you know, put that stuff in there. I've offered multiple times I've talked to people, like different creators, like, hey, you want to do this? You want to come in and put some tunes in here? Because it's just for the community, you know. It's not like it's not for me. It doesn't do anything for me. In fact, it gets people off of my tunes on someone else's. So I have nothing to gain. I just want people to like have a nice place. I want the community to have a place to just go and get what they need, you know? And it works so well on mobile too. Like, it's perfect for mobile. So if you're just on a mobile phone, it's easy. I don't know. I wish people would do it. And by people, I mean creators that I've talked to before.
I think it's just come down to like it being a little time consuming for people. You know?
It is.
I have to go into each car and then copy it onto the spreadsheet, and the next car go through and find where that's at on the spreadsheet and add it.
What we need, honestly, because the creator, I'll be honest with you, the creator's not gonna do it. They're not gonna do it. It takes too much time. What we need is someone in the community who's willing to volunteer their time, because I'm broke and I can't pay you. I need you to volunteer your time and do all the data entry. Just enter everyone's tunes. I know a spreadsheet that has all of the tunes on it, and it's a simple copy and paste. They're structured very similarly, so it takes very minor adjustments to copy and paste everyone's tunes. I haven't done it myself because it's still going to be time consuming, but there is a spreadsheet out there that has everyone's tunes on it.
Yeah.
And I want to take that information and put it in my spreadsheet so that we can have it all in the app.
Yes, DS awesome. It works for Need for Speed too. If you just go to the website, militiagamingco.com, and at the top, there'll be an option for it. It's got Motorfest and it's got Need for Speed.
What is this?
He asked about your tunes. He says, so it works for the crew Motorfest, but does it work for your Need for Speed builds too?
Yeah, there's two separate apps. There's two different things. You have to go, DS Awesome, go to the website. Go to the website, because there's two different links. One is the actual Motorfest one. The other one is for Need for Speed. And the Need for Speed one works for both Unbound and Heat. It has a little slider, like a little switch. But it's a completely different one. He says I'm broke and he's behind 4 arcade cabinets. Yeah, but like, I bought those when I wasn't broke. I bought those when I did have money to buy them. I also wrote them off of my taxes because they are literally just display. They're just there to look cool in the background of this stream. That's it. I don't really play them. I mean, I have played them, of course, but I don't sit and play. Sell them? Nah, I like them too much. I like them in the background. It looks cool.
No, it's a web app. So it's
it's a web app.
An actual mobile app.
It's a website.
You have to go to the website, the Militia Gaming Co. website, and then it opens up the link to it.
The reason it's called a web app is because that's actually what it is, and it stores data on your phone. So like, when you, let's say you go to the Need for Speed or the Motorfest website, the builds website, and you click on Street 2, for example, it loads all of that data into your phone storage, like your cache, basically, like on your internet browser, so that the next time that you go in there, all of that information is already there, and it can load it instantly, even if you have a bad internet connection. It updates that every 24 hours. So if you're looking at it like a lot one day, everything's going to load really fast. The next day you go in, it probably will take a minute to load everything, and then that's why it's called a web app, because it actually is storing data on your phone. It's just going to be in your like temporary internet files. I don't know. Yeah. That's as much as I know about it, to be honest with you. It's way beyond my technical scope. I appreciate that, Bloody. Thank you. Okay, I know the website. Then I was just like, oh, there's an app that I can download. I see. Yeah. I refer to it as an app because it's technically what it is. Behind the scenes, it's a web app. It's not an actual like iPhone app. It's not that. Be cool if it was, but It doesn't need to
True.
be. It works fine in the web. It works fine. I'm glad that thing exists though. But yeah, if there's anybody out there that you guys know of that's willing to volunteer the time to enter that data, please send me a message. I would be happy to show you how to do it, to get the information in there. Because it's been one of those things that I really want to do myself. I really want to be in the builds app, but it's just not in the cards in terms of the time. An actual Militia app would be fire, but I would rush and leave a bad review immediately.
Classic, dude.
Nice. Pick vote? I don't know, man. Are you trustworthy? DS Awesome's off for the next 4 weeks, so you can. Are you really off for the next 4 weeks? Because that'd be cool if you are.
I think he said on the other stream that he's going to be off for the holidays for 4 weeks or something like that.
Yeah?
It's pretty sweet.
Yeah, exactly, random dude. That's why I don't want to do it. He's gonna be like, it's gonna be something. There's gonna be some shenanigans. I feel like vote is like, anytime vote is like just being normal and nice, it's like there's some shenanigans happening behind the scenes. Yeah. It's too much. All right. I've run out of topics and my eyes keep getting squintier and squintier. We should call it. I know this wasn't a very high energy podcast and we didn't have a lot of like real weird things to talk about, but I feel like we hit some topics and it wasn't the best, but it is. This is the nature of this, I guess. Sometimes you're tired and it doesn't go well. Shenanigans. Yeah. For sure.
I don't know what happened. I think you gave me the sleepies.
Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. Like my energy put you to sleep. I said I'm tired. I'm gonna get some caffeine, and you immediately yawned. You were like, "Holy shit, I'm tired too." I was like, "Whoa, dude." Summit stream next week, but no podcast stream. Correct? Yes. Wait, no. Here's the plan. I forgot to tell you guys the plan for Christmas. So I threw around a couple of different ideas, and one of those ideas was to do a Grand Race stream and not stream the summit, because I have a child who, you know, we gotta like go to bed so that Santa can come.
Mm-hmm. Wake up early, get your presents,
and wake up early for presents and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So then I was thinking, oh, I'll just do the Grand Race portion so that I have an extra hour so I can start the summit video right away when the summit launches. But then I realized that that's only gonna be an hour and a half of Grand Racing, and that's the whole stream. And I'll be honest with you guys, I don't think that's worth it. I think it'd be fun to play together, yes. So I may still be on at that time, but maybe we'll put the go in Discord or something like that. I don't know. But I'm not gonna like, oh wait, I won't be on at that time. I won't. I'll explain it to you later, because I don't want to say it on stream. But I will not be on until it's time to make the summit video. So
gotcha.
All of that to just tell you guys, there is no summit stream next week, but there will be a a summit guide. A summit guide for sure will come out, but no stream.
There you go.
But I think we'll do a stream Monday. I'm gonna try really fucking hard to go back to Most Wanted on Monday. We'll see if my brain will allow me. But I want to try to get there. I at the very least want to finish Ronnie on Monday. I feel like I could do that. I want to try to finish, like, do all the challenges, whatever, for Ronnie and get him out of the way. Also, just so you guys know, JV's a bitch. So
that's true. He was bitch made.
Absolutely bitch made. Anyways, that's it. Good night. I'll talk to you guys later. We'll see you later. Bye.